it do, what it is, lads and ladettes. It's your boy the Grizz, and I'm back. We got a lot to talk about. We got news, Elite controllers on both the news of the news side of PlayStation and Xbox. We got to talk about that Bayonetta stuff, and Mortal Kombat has a new game coming out, but it might not be what you think. But before I get into that, my bad on the absence last week. Shout out to the homie TJ for just being my accountability buddy on this one. But your boy is back, and he got a fresh video with you, so let's get right into it. Alright, so let's start off with Mortal Kombat, right? So about a week ago, Mortal Kombat had its 30th anniversary. I mean, that's just an achievement. I was young. I was actually around when this started. Big Mortal Kombat fan. I'm not the biggest on fighting games, but I've always loved Mortal Kombat. And, well, just yesterday, they announced that there's a new Mortal Kombat game, but unfortunately, it is a mobile game. Now, I'm going to withdraw all comments. I'm kind of wary when it comes to mobile games. I mean, there is Diablo Immortal. There was a lot to be loved about Diablo Immortal, but then there was some stuff that people just weren't feeling, and I guess I understand that. But they're saying that this is going to be a cinematic game, and, well, there's a bit of a synopsis broken down on comicbookresources.com, and it says, announced by Warner Brothers Games, the upcoming new collection RPG is being developed and co-published by NetherRealm Studios, which is responsible for most of the mainline games in the series. Described as the first mobile exclusive cinematic story experience for the franchise. Players will be able to build their squad of fighters and deploy them in massive real-time battles against groups of enemies. While details on the narrative are currently unknown, the publisher has hinted that gamers will be working to defeat a dark and dangerous threat that seeks and destroys all of the realms. Okay, that's regular stuff right there, Mortal Kombat. But they said it's real-time battles defeating enemies. So this doesn't sound like a fighting game. Maybe this is just a way of them getting what was you know how Shaolin Monks was, and then they actually had a similar mode in one of the other Mortal Kombat games between Deception, Deadly Alliance, and all three of those games. So I'm wondering what's going to happen with this. I'm open to it. I want to see what's going on. I know they're not going to charge up right because free to play is the way to go, and then you just find ways to monetize it. I'm hoping it's good, but honestly, Mortal Kombat Mobile is still going around. Injustice Mobile is still happening. I really want an Injustice game. Maybe it's time for an Injustice game. Not even maybe. We haven't got an Injustice game in a while. We got Mortal Kombat 11. So please, give us a new Injustice. Give us a new mainline Mortal Kombat. Whatever. Give us a Shaolin Monks 2. Give us a Shaolin Monks remaster. Give us something on the console, please. But I'm going to fall back on this, and I can't wait to see more. They said it's due to come out next year, so we're going to see. I'm a big Mortal Kombat fan. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below, though. Alright, so yesterday we got pretty much a bevy, I guess, a couple companies letting us know about their Pro controllers, and I'm going to start off with the PlayStation 5 DualSense Edge Pro controller, which will be pricing at $200, but you're getting the works, the same as you're getting with the Xbox Elite controller. You got the paddles, you got the extra joysticks, and of course you got the premium, you feel the premium kit, but then, of course, they got some housing for the USB Type-C connector, and here, they're releasing it in a blog post, so let me just holler at you real quick. Today, we're pleased to share that the DualSense Edge wireless controller, the first ever ultra customizable controller developed by PlayStation, will launch globally on January 26th. Built with the high performance and personalization in mind, the DualSense Edge wireless controller for PS5 invites you to craft your own unique gaming experience through custom controls tailored to your playstyle. Now that's really exciting. I mean, look at the box art. That thing absolutely looks beautiful. But then here's the total with everything that's in the case. Here's a breakdown of everything included, as well as closer look at the carrying case. The DualSense Edge wireless controller, a USB braided cable, 2 standard caps, 2 high dome caps, 2 low dome caps. Those are what basically goes on top of your analog sticks. 2 lever back buttons, connector housing for the USB-C, and the carrying case. So, and of course, it already has a battery inside of it. I'm really excited about this. This is priced at $200, and you can start pre-ordering on October 25th. And hey, listen, I'm excited. Are you excited about this? Let me know down in the comments below, because a lot of people will always go, oh, I don't know if I want to go and pay stuff, and then PlayStation actually drops it and they just hand out their wallets. They open their wallets and everything like that. And I'm one of those people. And I'll do the same thing for Xbox. But speaking of Xbox on the same day announces the Design Lab, that the Elite Series 2 controller is now in the Design Lab, and I am very excited about this, to be getting two Pro Controller news, two different sorts of Pro Controller news, announcing everything with the controller, the price for the PlayStation, and now the Design Lab for the Xbox Elite controller. First of all, this one pictured is fire, but then of course you got the still back here on the channel. Like, you can go over there and you can start playing with it right away, and you can just start messing around over there in the Design Lab. And the great thing about it is you get to just get the core if you want. Go to the core, and then you get to design it, and you can only just get, you know, if you don't want the extra paddles and the carrying case, because here you go, I got mine over here. This is the base color. Boom, right there. Now let's go ahead and make it blue. And then let's flip around. Let's flip the back and stuff like that. Now, let's hit the D-pad. Let's make the D-pad a different color. You can change what types of D-pads you want, what types of control. Man, this looks absolutely amazing, and I really I'm excited for it. You know, let's go ahead and see what color is. What's my favorite color? Okay, here we got red, but then we got the back here. Let's go ahead and hit it red and gold, right? And then we're gonna hit these analogs, and then we're gonna make those a bit of a goldish color. You know, let's make this right here. Let's make that gray. And then we're gonna hit these, and then we're gonna do the colorway for these buttons, right? Nah, that one pops a lot more. And then now we can go ahead and, what is this? Boom. Look at these. Look at this, man. This is absolutely awesome. And I definitely can't wait to go ahead and get that. Like, look at this. Boom. Do that, or I do this. This looks, look at this controller, man. I just made this just off the fly. This is going to cost me about $150. I really think, first of all, and everybody goes, oh, Xbox knows how to sell hardware, but they don't really know how to, they don't have any games. And hey, I get that. If you are wary because you feel like you're not going to get on the Xbox, first of all, if you do have an Xbox, get Game Pass. It's way more bang for your buck. And then if you really get into it, then you can go ahead and design a controller just like this. I did this on the women. Honestly, I actually like all of the colors, but I think we need a little bit more order there. But listen, a DualSense Edge and an Xbox. It's just, in the era, don't pick sides. Just buy both systems if you can. If you find games you want to play on both, play. But don't be crapping on the other one. Oh, Xbox don't have any games. Cool. Or whatever. PlayStation got their hang-ups too. They don't like, I don't really like the way they've been handling premium too. But listen, I want PlayStation to do the same thing now. They gave us a Pro controller. Now please give us their version of this, the Design Lab, so I can customize, because I'll buy that controller again. I'm not going to lie to you. If I can customize it and get it engraved and all that other stuff, I'm doing it, because this here is fire. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments below. Alright, so if you know me, you know I'm a big action game fan, and also a really big Bayonetta fan. Like, so much of a fan that I bought the crappy anime movie. Let's just be real, that anime wasn't really good. But all of this hubbub surrounding everything with Helena Taylor and saying that we should boycott it just got me to just really wonder what's going on. And I really withdrew how I felt. Like, I just held it back because I knew that once this news broke, stuff would come out. And, you know, she had a back and forth. Well, not really a back and forth. She came and put out a video and said that she was only offered to pay $4,000, and then when she declined to do, when she declined to do the game, they replaced her, and she just wasn't a fan of that. And so here we go. You go to Nebellion's Twitter, and it's little clips published from Bloomberg, which is locked behind a paywall that Jason Schreier wrote. But here's some clips. Bloomberg reports that Platinum Games attempted to rehire Helena Taylor as Bayonetta, paying between $3K to $4K per session, which was 5 sessions and not for the whole game. Taylor then asked for a 6-figure sum and residuals, which Platinum Games declined. And she still says, nah, y'all only offered me $4,000. And then this goes on to say, Helena Taylor's full response to Bloomberg. The article also mentions that for Bayonetta 3, the acting costs were higher than for 1 and 2 to relying on union performance. Now, Bayonetta, she's also a union worker, so they actually decide on the rates that these people get. So it's also good that they unionize, but hey, I really feel like these folks, if they're putting their vocal cords, they put it in the work, and they should definitely get paid for it. But in an email, Taylor described this account as an absolute lie and said Platinum was trying to save their ass in the game. She said she stood by everything she said in the video. I would like to put this whole bloody franchise behind me. Quite frankly, get on with my life in the theater, she wrote. Representatives for Platinum Games and Nintendo didn't respond to requests for comment. Hideki Kamiya, the executive director of Bayonetta 3, called Taylor's allegations sad and deplorable in a Twitter post. And then you go even further down. VGC corroborates the Bloomberg Bayonetta 3 report, citing its own sources. Platinum wanted to rehire her last summer. 3K to 4K per session, 4 to 5 sessions, which is 15K total. A significant increase over her pay for B2, which basically for over Bayonetta 2, and can confirm the residuals claim. And that's from Video Game Chronicles. And then Jason Schreier says, as I said in the story and on Twitter, I have seen written evidence of Helena Taylor being offered at least $15,000 for her work on the game, and I really think that this is just a messy situation. And then it's just a week and a half, I want to say, away from Bayonetta 3. You can choose to boycott it or if you want to buy it, but you also got to remember there are a lot of people that put in work on the games. Helena Taylor is just one person, and if you feel like it's justified or you want to wait and see, it's cool, whatever. Just do what you feel. Me personally, I am getting this game. I am a huge Bayonetta fan. I've been waiting 5 years for this game. It was first announced back in like 2017, and we were just waiting, and here it is. I am a week and a half away. I'm going to buy this game, and I am absolutely going to cover it on this channel. But let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Are you going to boycott Bayonetta? Are you down with this? What do you think about this messy situation? Holla at your boy about that. Alright, lads and laddies, that's a wrap for today. Let me know what you think about all this down in the comments below. What do you think about PlayStation and Xbox's Pro controllers? Whether it be Xbox being able to allow you to customize it more, or just PlayStation 5 just finally releasing one for $200. $200. That's actually a fair price when you really think about it. And what do you think about this Bayonetta situation? Are you buying the game? Are you boycotting the game? Let me know down in the comments below, because this is just a really messy situation. What do you think about Mortal Kombat's mobile game? Did you see the Mortal Kombat movie that came out last year? Did you a fan? Are you a fan? Are you ready for the sequel? Let me know about everything down in the comments below. Thank y'all so much for watching. I done said what I had to say in this video. It's finito.